Hello guys, I'm back here for the next part of Let's Play Dark Souls. As you see, I came back here after killing the gargoyles so that I can deal with this guy that I saved, if you remember him. So talk to him, he gives you a reward.
Grateful to you.
It's kinda stingy, you know, but the thing I want to warn you about is this character will kill her, and you don't want him to kill her. So you need to take him out of the equation now. So just give him 2 kicks and he should fall off and die. You'll get the souls and then you can use a homeward bone if you have any. I don't have any. So I guess I'm just going to suicide, that's what I'll do. If I just jump off then I should respawn back at the fire link. Right, so I've jumped off and killed myself. It amazes me how fast the loading screens are on this PC version rather than the console version, which was a bit slow. Right, so you pick up the item and you get 5 humanity and a ring of favour and protection, which I'm going to equip now. It boosts HP, stamina and equip load, but when you take it off it'll break. So, but why would you want to take it off? It's amazing. Brilliant ring. So another suggestion I'll make is that you talk to the medical guy. That's him. Hello.
Hello there. I am Petrus of Thorough. If not,
Right, so he's going to be a bit stubborn like that, so talk to him again.
Hello there. I realize that but I also want you to know... Here. No, go ahead.
Okay, so he gives you a copper coin, which is not very good.
Oh, I know. I have to... So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
So as he says, he's going to teach you some miracles, so you say yes.
Very well.
And then you join his covenant, which covenant's kinda like a gang. So if you think of it that way.
Now let me share my miracles.
He's going to share his
Only
miracles.
their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Faith, right. Now, as I just said there, the stat that increases the power of miracles is faith. So don't buy the talisman off him, I'll show you where you can find one. If you run up here, back to where the elevator was, you can jump under here. And should be in here. No, wrong one. There we go, talisman. So you equip the talisman in your left hand, and that's waiting there for you. Oh, there's my homeward bones there. Right, so don't buy a talisman off of that guy because he charges money for it, and you can get a free one down there. You can hear that snoring. I won't spoil what that is. It's much later on. At this point you can level up with the souls that you got from the gargoyles, but I think I'm going to upgrade my weapon, which is only level 2. Like, I would actually try and upgrade it full up to 5 as far as you can go for now, because you'll need it later on, and my headset's running out of battery, so give me 2 seconds and I'll plug it in. Okay, that's that sorted. So we're going back to the blacksmith so we can buy some titanite, which you use to upgrade weapons. I should have enough money to upgrade it fully. I mean, at this stage your weapon is far more important than your stats, so just remember that. And, you know, I was gonna go kill the Capra demon, but there's another enemy that I'd rather fight instead. So I'm gonna fight that first. I'm gonna go to the Moonlight butterfly next, which is, it's a fairly easy boss to fight, so shouldn't have any problems with it. Let's see if I have any. Oh, I've got 2 Titanite shards, nice.
Well, don't get yourself.
Okay, I'll try not to get myself killed. If you really want to, you can upgrade your armour, but I'm not going to do that, just because I don't really need it now. I'm going to put my strength up. Strength is one of my main stats, so it's kind of important, and vitality and endurance. So I'll blast the rest of my stats into there, and then I'll get going down here. And I just realised I don't have a medical, so I can unequip this talisman until I get one. This guy's strong, so try not to get killed by him. I mean, he's got some really basic attacks, but watch out for the jumping one, that can sometimes be a one-hit kill. And watch out for obstructions on the ground. You don't want to be rolling straight into a pillar the way I did and then get crushed. That was a close one. You see him jumping up, just roll back the way. And there we go. And you're rewarded with a piece of demon titanite, which is useful for upgrading some weapons, but very few. So I'm moving my way into the forest, where we'll kill some trees. Dark root garden. I would call it a forest more than a garden, but you know, whatever. That tree was kinda stupid back there, wasn't it? Anyway, watch out for this one. This is a surprise attack of death, and I really should have died there. Now there's certain attacks that these enemies do, and it looks like a big hug. It's like the enemy will look as though it's stretching so that it can hug you. Don't let it hug you. It will eat you and kill you. Guaranteed. Especially this early on in the game. Now we're about to move into quite a dangerous area, so just be ready for this. I didn't really explain what happened there. I literally just rode straight through a wall. There are certain areas in this game where they'll hide stuff with a wall, and you can only notice it by swinging your sword at it or rolling through. And yeah, this was one such that I knew about. I didn't buy the repair box, but I'll get that later. So through there you might notice there's a big door. You need to buy something from the blacksmith back there to get through that door. So I would tell you to go for that soul, but it's a trap, so don't go. Okay, another trap, but this time it's worth it. You have this guy here, and he's gonna lie there until I walk past him. So I'm just gonna run past him and get this treasure over here and get ambushed and then roll away, because I cannot win this fight. Wait, what to do is just run away till you get to the bonfire again, and that'll reset all the enemies. There's really no reason why you have to fight them. There we go, perfect. Now, before I go and fight the boss, I'm going to show you one more thing, and that's a ring that you need to get. Well, you don't need to get it, but it would be advisable to get it. So you cut that tree down, which, I mean, it won't put up a fight, and watch out for these frog mantis things. I think they're poison, I don't know. And they drop green blossoms. And here's another tree, another moving tree. I have to admit, I think the people who made this game were on something. Some of this stuff just confuses me. Alright, now you want to run up here, but bear in mind that an enemy will come up from behind you later on. But just keep running. It's the best advice I can give you. Watch out for this guy, just run right past him. Get to the end, pick up the treasure, and you can make this jump and get back to where you were at the beginning. Big stone man, unfortunately he can't make that jump, so he won't be able to follow you. As for the big stone men, if you get into a fight with them, it's good to have a shield handy. That's probably why I'm not fighting them, because it'd be good to have a shield, because these guys hit hard and they have a spell which slows you down, like it doesn't let you run, so you're basically walking around everywhere and you can't dodge well. So I'm just going to avoid them. They're not good for me to fight. And really you don't need to fight any of them, they're too slow to catch you. If you're interested, I think that's a spear, but it's a trap. So, in fact I'll go and collect it just to show you what happens. Get up and have a look at this tree, and there's snakes, so kill the snakes. And then you can get the spear. The partisan, I think it's called. And you want to keep moving along until you get to this broken building. You'll notice that there's some stone guys chasing me now. But they won't catch me. Okay, Moonlight Butterfly, here we go. This boss, you basically just have to dodge it, so make sure you've got good armour. Here it comes, it's a big flying bastard. Look at him go. Now he's going to shoot stuff at me, and I'm just going to try and dodge it as best as I can. If I can't dodge it, no worries, they don't do a huge amount of damage. And you're just waiting until it lands, which you will do. If you're a sorcerer, this fight is easier because the Moonlight Butterfly can be shot in midair by spells, so that would be ideal for you. So just, your main goal is just to try and survive until it lands. And avoid these spells. They are pretty strong sometimes, and that, it just killed me, fucker. It also helps to have a shield there. Okay, so I made my way back, and I'm ready to fight again. This time it's personal. Trying the back and forth tactic. There we go. This is how we do it. Watch out for this attack, this fucking... He's a right buzzkill, this guy. That's all I can say. Some of his attacks are so difficult to avoid. Please land, so I can attack you. Yeah, ball bag. Come on. Have a wee rest. Your wings must be getting tired. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Perfect. And just set about him when he lands. But get ready because he does sort of charge up a power attack like this. And when he starts doing that, get away. And that's that. So you need to do that again now when he lands next time. Again, if you have arrows or a crossbow or any spells, then you can use them now, and you could be finished with this fight really quickly. I think I'm getting the hang of this. This is an enemy that I don't typically fight very often because the reward isn't really that great and you don't need to fight it to get through the game. But I thought I might as well do it so that I can get the souls and just to show you how to do it in case you need it. You know, because the boss after this can be quite difficult, so you might need the souls. Right, if you start to see him do it like that, don't be a hero, just get away. Even if you have him really low on health, you really need to just get away. I mean, just be patient because he'll die eventually. And watch out for that one's deadly. I almost forgot about that attack. I think you're supposed to roll towards him when he does that. Because twice I've rolled away and died still. Well, been hit. Not died. That was the worst timed roll ever. As you can see, a key element in this game is timing. And don't worry about this bridge, by the way, you can't fall off it. I've never fallen off it before, so no matter where you're rolling, don't worry about that. There we go. And he's finished. And you get his soul. And you're allowed passage to go up this stair, which there's a little reward waiting for you. I'm going to make sure my homeward bones are ready to go when I get up here. I'm just running around circles here, so there's nothing to see. It's just a big spiral staircase. And here you get a basement key and a divine ember and a homeward bone. So to save me the walk, I'll just use that. Hiya! Yeah! The moss, what you use that for is to heal poison. So if you ever get poisoned, then that's what you use. You can go up there, but there's no need to go there now. As you can see, I got quite a lot of souls from the Moonlight butterfly, and I got its soul, which you can use and just get souls from, like a large amount of souls, which I think, to be honest, you could do that if you wanted to, but you get you can actually make weapons and shields and stuff out of the boss souls, so if you're not sure, just hold on to them, just in case. So I'm going to just do that. That's me level 24, and I should be more than ready for this next boss. I'm probably going to end this video about here,